So in this test, I've got the Lito X1 and I'm using my RCN3 controller with my iPhone 14 because if you watched my video a couple of weeks ago, I think I said I was shocked on what this drone could do. So I'm going to do the same thing. What I'm doing, just in case you want to know, I'm doing the advanced return to home. Guys, this drone is just amazing, and you're going to see it in a moment. I'm just going to set it up first. Okay, so I thought the first thing I'm going to do first is just go through a couple of settings because I missed that out on that video. So I'm going to put over the switch to sim mode because I want to go nice and slow. I've got change about. I have to do that now. I have to do that when I get back because I can't do it here. Internet. Anyway, let's get on settings. So I've got it on bypass. I'm going to keep it on nifty. I think that's all I need to do. So we get on with it? I've got the screen record on so you can see what's going on. I am going to put on the record as well, so you can see what's going on with the screen. Okay, so first of all, get the drone up in the air. So I'm just going to fly the drone out. I'm not going to follow the drone like I've done in previous videos. I'm just going to fly it from this way. Okay, so we fly it forward and then we just drop the drone down. Now there's a few obstacles obviously, and then I'm just going to fly it forward, and it's, as you can probably hear, it's a bit windy, and that's probably to do with the drone, no doubt. I can still see the drone for the moment. I might have to drop the drone down a little bit more in a minute, because the thing about this building, it's always sloping. And to be honest guys, it doesn't matter how slow you're going, because it's recording all this anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the drone now. Right, I'm just going to bring it over to the right a little bit. Now this is the hard bit because you've got to try, and I'm going around to the left now, and it could mean that I'm a little bit too close to that wall on the left. Alright, but obviously using the avoidance that you can see on there, that does give you an aid. So off we go down here. I'm a little bit close to that wall. Now the other hard thing, obviously, it's wind. Oh, now you can see I'm too close to that wall. Right, so I'm going to have to come over a little bit. Right. I think this is going to be the hardest bit. It's just manoeuvring it around here. But you can see the red line on the left there. Right. Okay, and obviously the other thing is I've got that cable. So I'm just going to drop the drone down a little bit. Right. Because I don't think I'm out of that section yet. Right, and now bring it down a bit. Yeah, I'm still not out yet. It does look like the wind's moving it about a little bit. Right. Now I should turn the drone this direction now. Oh, I'm quite close to that. I didn't realise it was that close. Okay, so now, what I've got to do now, I'm just going to drop the gimbal down a little bit. Because what I want to do is obviously, I'll drop the drone down a little bit more, not too much. And we're going to fly it outside now, so it's outside. Now you can see in front of me, I've got the pylon. So what I'm going to try and do is fly it out in that direction. And you can see already that my signal's pretty pants, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to raise up the drone. Okay. So we're outside. Right. We've got no satellites. Oh, we've got satellites coming in now. Okay, I'm just raising up the drone a bit. Okay, anyway, that should do. I'm still going to keep it on sim mode because it didn't make any difference on the return to home. It'll come back on normal anyway. Okay, so we'll see what happens, eh? Right. So it's looking for that gap.
Complex environment ahead. Continuously monitor environment during RT.
Okay, it's now on this one, it's saying return to home. Okay. Now, the other day, it came up with press the C1 button, I believe. So that's interesting. But I did do the update after that, thinking about it. Okay, so here we go. This is where it could get a little bit tricky. As you can see already, I'm flying towards the wall for some reason. No, it's doing it well. I've got the, yep, a bit close to that wall, admittedly. Okay. I can hear the drone. Now I should be able to see the drone in a moment as it comes around the corner. Yep, I can see the drone. It's coming back towards me. I have to keep saying it. I just think it's just amazing. I can't believe how amazing that drone is. I'm just come over this side because I just remembered the landing pad's just there. So it's going to go up another level. But this was the same course I've done the other day, but I was using the RC2 controller. But I know people that haven't got an RC2 controller have only got the RCN3 controller. Guys, you can do it. But we're not finished yet, obviously. Is it going to pop its head up? There it is. Okay, so it's going to come towards the landing pad. It's going to turn around. And it's going to land on the landing pad. Hey, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. That's on the landing pad, on the H. I'm just going to bring the camera over. I mean, look at that, eh? That is just amazing. And it flew down there, another level. Yeah, it flew down there, around, back. I mean, this blows me away. The summary. Now, when the drone was coming in, it came up with the complex environment. And I was expecting to see, got to press the C1 button. But I forgot. Because when you use the RCN3 controller, you ain't got no buttons there. You can obviously use buttons on this, but there's no buttons on there. So that's why it said return to home. So just bear that in mind, that when that happens, because guys, if you cancel it, that's the end of the mission. So just press return to home and it will carry on. Now, I have seen some videos where they've made it even more complex and it will keep coming up with complex environment. And you just got to keep pressing the button. But if you force it on the sticks, or you try and alter the course, it's just going to come out of it, and the mission's pants. So, just bear that in mind. Let me know if you guys are trying it out, because since that last video I made, when I said I was shocked, I've had quite a lot of people saying they're going out to buy the Lito X1 now. So, let me know in the comments, and catch you on another video very soon, guys. Oh, just in case you thought I forgot something, catch you on another video very sooner.